AITA for not getting my girlfriend a gift today, despite recent large purchases and her ongoing expectations? My previous post got deleted as it was a throwaway account and Reddit deemed it as bot. So yeah, I decided to post from my main ACC. And here is the story if you haven't read it. Hey Reddit, I, 23M, need some perspective on my relationship with my girlfriend, 22F. We've been together for 2 years now, and we both live with our families, which is common where we are from. Our country's average salary is about $290 per month. My base salary is around $600, and hers is $230. Today is Girlfriend Day, which I honestly didn't know about until she brought it up, and she's really angry because I didn't get her a gift. She's been sending me screenshots of gifts her friends received from their boyfriends, implying I'm not doing enough. Here's some context. Recent gifts and spending. 2 months ago, her phone broke, and she was looking at a $150 replacement. I wanted her to have something really good, so I bought her a Pixel 9, which cost me around $900. I told her she didn't need to pay me back, but she insisted. We agreed she'd pay 30% of the total, and I'd cover the rest. Last month, she needed formal clothes for her office. Over 2 weeks, I bought her 3 sets of clothes and a perfume set. I even tried to buy her chocolates recently, but she told me to stop because of her cavities. I offered to take her to the dentist, but she keeps declining. The Girlfriend Day incident. We had plans to meet for dinner tonight after work. She informed me after I'd already left my office that her colleague had a farewell party. I ended up waiting around for 2 to 2.5 hours. After her party, I picked her up, and we had dinner. She was fine until then, but after dinner, she expected a gift. Earlier today, I even suggested, let's go buy some clothes after your office ends. However, she arrived late, and by the time we would have gone, the shops were already closed. Now she's furious and constantly demanding me those screenshots. Ongoing frustrations. Her job and money, she constantly complains about her shitty job and low pay. I've tried to offer solutions, like finding a less stressful job or even teaching her tech skills, UI/UX, so we could potentially freelance together. I'm a software developer, working full-time hybrid with 2 to 3 freelancing gigs. She rejects these ideas, calling them tedious and saying she wants to earn money the easy way. Time and work, earning money here is hard. To afford the things I've bought her, I often work extra. This means I sometimes have client meetings in the evenings when we usually talk, and she gets mad, accusing me of not giving her enough time. Lack of reciprocation. I haven't received any gifts from her since my birthday in December. I understand her salary is tight, so I don't expect expensive gifts. My savings. Another reason I hadn't bought her something today is that I've been saving my freelance money for a new MacBook Pro, M4 Pro, with a price tag of around $1,600, which she knows about and is a significant purchase for me. Honestly, I'm at my breaking point and considering ending the relationship. I've tried talking to her about these issues, and she acts like she understands, but the very next day, it's the same "you won't give me any time" argument. Am I the a-hole for not buying her a gift today? Given everything I've already done, the financial context, and our 2-year relationship? Or are her expectations unreasonable? Update. From the paragraph above, you know I was reaching my breaking point with my girlfriend's gift expectations and general attitude. Well, I finally pulled the trigger and broke up with her. It was a messy conversation, to say the least. Here's how it went down. The breakup conversation. She kicked things off with, "You only buy me gifts because you think of me as convenient." I was already fuming, so my reply was blunt, "All the shit that I did for you and you think of convenience?" She escalated, "What did you ever do for me? Extravagant stuff? All you do is the basic normal things." At this point, I was too pissed to even argue and just said, "Oh, okay." I didn't want to bring up the expensive gifts I'd given her, but she kept ranting, so I ended up spilling everything. She continued to bombard me with screenshots of her friends' gifts. I tried to reason with her, "You're putting up a fight because of Girlfriend Day? Even though I told you that I would buy you a dress, but you were the one who arrived late after all the shops were closed. Mind you, I bought you plenty of gifts for you before." Her response was telling. "What do I do then? Should I be grateful every time you bought me something 2 months ago?" I tried to remind her of the smaller things. "Do you remember all the gifts that I gave you, like the shirt you wanted for your work? The perfume set that I gave you? The chocolates that I bought you? You don't seem to notice all the small things that I do for you." It seems she truly doesn't account for the smaller gifts like face wash, sunscreen, or moisturizer. For context, I was trying to save for my M4 MacBook Pro, $1,600, a machine I desperately need for my development work. Buying her those gifts significantly delayed my savings, taking me about 10 months. A user commented on my previous post asking why I was still with her, and it's a fair question. This is where a crucial piece of context comes in. About a year ago, I had a serious car accident that left me bedridden for 4 to 5 months, unable to walk properly. My left hand is still partially disabled, I can't fully straighten it, nor can it touch my neck. She stayed with me through that entire journey. Seeing her unwavering support made me believe she was the one, someone I could truly feel safe with. However, since the accident, I don't have a car, and my recovery means I can't take her on vacations. My plans for employment abroad are also on hold due to health and current layoffs. While I've discussed these limitations with her and she seems to understand, she still rants about it every 2 to 3 weeks. From my perspective, during that incredibly difficult period of my life, she was everything I needed. But it seems our expectations for the present and future have diverged significantly, especially when it comes to material things and my physical recovery. The repeated arguments and her disregard for my efforts have finally become too much.